medicinal plants, who understood anything about the medicines and the ways in which Africans used to heal themselves before Western medicine came to the continent. So there are other things that people can say, I aspire, and they get apprenticed on. Actually, even those things you are chosen while you're young, because if ukoko bantwana, for example, will always ask somebody to come and assist, because ukoko can see good already there's some natural ability of this child who can then carry on that gift. But don't just go guti, oh, sing busy, okay, therefore I'm gonna be a Sangoma and then we are pumu ya hamba, because that's where we find a lot of mistakes, and that's where we find a lot of discrepancies around the practice itself. Because abantu now are told guti, everything will disappear, everything will go, and uzofa nabantu bagini mazofa. I think then we are saying good ancestors are punishers, as I was indicating earlier on. So if ancestors are disciplinarians and we're not following the course, they won't take everything else away from you. Maybe tata something else, they always have a plan. I had one young professional who came here and umama begged me, I'm not hair ancestors. Nobody who comes to training, they all come and do. If you had a professional job, you keep your profession. Go to when it says no, and the variety of reasons. One is because azang basebenza basebenza makhosi bona. Second is because they need you to focus. Umsebenzi wakho requires you to travel and to be all over. So you can't give it your all, because you need to give it your all to be made well when you come out of the space. So when ugogo what asakufuni lapho uyahlala, her mother panicked. But then people started to step in. Unlikely people in the family stepped in. And it was such a wonderful process, because it also brought the family together. So they don't take away without giving back.
How is that not connecting to God, though? Because God says, I had plans for you. I knew you before you were even born, and plans to prosper you, not to punish you.
I'm sure we have some historians who speak about the Bible being born here, and that, the life of 12 to 30 of Christ was spent in the library in Egypt. So we have those things. I didn't live in those times. I can't say for sure. But it shows, Guti, we as Africans are the ones who are contradicting ourselves. At this moment, we can't be blaming colonizers. We can't be blaming people. We need to take responsibility, because when you look at the concept of resurrection, it's a concept of Africa. Because esintwini sethu umuntu agafi uyalala. Yabona mekasalele mesiceda ukukhuphula lehlozi sithi sibabuyise ekhaya. That's resurrection, because uba idlozi elihle, who's then going to facilitate life in that family setup. So those concepts, we believe in them, because that's why sithi ebalele, and but no ngalokho kunabangasekho kunamadlozi. Those are two different types. Abangasekho, those are just amadlozi who are general, but idlozi is the one who still has a mission to be fulfilled. Maldome Sommer speaks about they don't have the body to do that, hence they go and possess a body of a living.
Oh my goodness, that's a conversation for another day. That's weird. Now, once the process has been completed, and how long is the process actually? And for a person who lies Ubizo and you keep denying, what is likely to happen to you?
So firstly, I don't speak for all traditional healers. In Kulma, from my own experience, and because my own experience started with me. Then my Gobela said, no, but you don't know anything yet. By the time
so sure, which we
understand. But it humbled me, because there are things that you learn patience, you learn persistence, you learn humility and humbleness, that no matter how great or big you can be, you know that I am because of them. I am because of others. So it teaches you life principles of humility. So that's quite important. So the process, it's not determined by me. 3 months, I'm not your ancestor. Because now I'm playing God in your process, and I'm playing your ancestor in your process. They will unfold, because everybody who comes and initiates here has to be shown. Unless my ancestor changes the direction, then I will be speaking of a different narrative. But in this present moment, uyapupa umuntu, and not once, because I'm out there, so people will know of me. And I don't dismiss anyone who comes. I don't dismiss, but I'm like, let's take a deep breath and let's work it step by step. But if indeed it is meant to happen, who am I to stand in the way? Because it will come past. So I'm encouraging, especially professionals, because people so want to get over and done with it. When you want to get over and done with it, the results will be get over and done with. But when you immerse yourself into something and you give your all into something, it gives back what you've given to it. So the process of Twasa, it's a very sacred.
It's just like studying. When you want to be a doctor,
7 years. When you want to be a teacher, it's not 6 months. It's also another 3 years. So this process requires investment, and it